Then when's the best time to sell?
Look, a lot of people try and sell with the seasons. To be honest, if I was looking at putting my house on the market, I'd be looking at how many comparable properties are for sale, similar to mine, and position myself in a market where there's nothing available like my home. So that the crowds come to me and I'm not competing with 5 or 6 other properties exactly like mine.
Correct.
Which can sometimes happen in that spring, summer market. So if anything, maybe look to sell in winter because there's less stock available, which means more competition for each property.
Correct. Unless you have a pool.
Unless you got a pool, yeah, then different story. Jeff, what are your thoughts on rent versus buy?
I think it comes down to the person, their goals and aspirations, both financially and looking into the property industry of which way they want to go. There's certainly situations where renting would be beneficial to the particular person, of course, depending on their financial circumstances. However, if you look at the fundamentals between the two, as a property owner, you're paying off your own property and your own mortgage, whereas as a renter, you're servicing someone else's mortgage. But there are circumstances where rent vesting is obviously the better way to go, and that's something that we've learnt a lot more about over the last few years since COVID is people are renting but owning investment properties themselves.
Exactly like Jeff said, they'll buy a property, rent it out, and then live in the location they want to by renting, where you potentially can't afford to buy. But for renting, you can live in that desired location for a much lesser price.
Absolutely.